See? Sit back for me. Okay.
There were immunization gaps throughout the country, throughout our history. Accessibility will always be an issue, but COVID really created a huge gap because during COVID, there was no catching up.
You want to look over here, you want to watch?
What we saw during the pandemic was folks, got out of their routines. Of course, we're going less to do everything, but that also included pediatric visits. And so we did see a dip in routine vaccinations, and routine meaning things like measles, polio, chickenpox for our older kids, meningitis, HPV. So we did see that drop, but since we have seen those numbers recover.
And Maikel Tejeda is our special project gentleman who manages all the immunization clinics.
But there are certain communities, like we're here in Jefferson County in Louisville, where the vaccination rates dipped lower, and they needed concerted effort, and the great news is they made progress. Obviously, I'm here on back-to-school related activity.
And there's significant lack of immunization. So combine those two, you hear this everywhere. It's not unique to Louisville or Jefferson County. Accessibility is a huge issue. Children don't have medical homes. They don't have easy access to health care. If parents are working, they don't exactly match the hours of medical practitioners, language, transportation, all are barriers. So we came up with a plan if we could use community partners and figure out if we could do clinics where the children are.
We're having a vaccination clinic, a school-located clinic here on the first day of school. We're at Newcomer Academy, which is a school for international families who are new to the area, students middle and high school age. So we've got tetanus, diphtheria, whooping cough, measles, chickenpox, meningitis, polio, hepatitis A, hepatitis B. All of those are illnesses that can be very debilitating for children. And so, yes, all childhood vaccines is what we give in our clinics.
Okay.
Jefferson County Public School System, JCPS, is one of the largest school systems in the country, and we have a huge immunization gap here. There are about 25,000 students who are either not vaccinated or not fully vaccinated. So our goal is to do pop-up clinics to reduce the accessibility barrier.
As a doctor, I've never seen a case of polio. I've never seen a case of measles, and that's amazing that we as clinicians can be in that place, but that sometimes makes us complacent. We haven't seen it, we forget how devastating these viruses really are and were to our kids in particular.